What is going on, guys, and thank you for joining me. Welcome back to another episode of Creating a Legacy with FC United Manchester. Now, the first thing you probably notice is there is no webcam. I have new software and I've struggled to get everything set up. It's just not working correctly, and I really don't want to put out the webcam with the sound all over the place and it's just looking wrong, basically. So we're going to just get into it, have a look around, see exactly how things are going, and hopefully we can push on. It's not been a successful time. I'll go on the schedule and you can see, since you were last with us for the Barrow game, we followed out with a victory against Stockport, which made it 3 in a row. Followed that up with a 0-0 to Gloucester at home, before we lost 1-0 to Cambridge City away. Disappointing, but okay, move on. Then we played Ashford. We were winning most of the game, conceded late on. But I suppose the disappointing part was Kidderminster and Lowestoft. There was nothing in the games. We showed nothing. It was such a poor performance, guys. I've had to look at addressing the situation and how we can fix what is going on, basically. We really do need to change the current form we're in. I mean, if I just show this here, I mean, as you can see, 3 victories in the league, that's it. We're now down to 8th after 26 games. We have got a game in hand, and if we do win that, we would more than likely go into the final playoff spot. So the fact we're hanging on to the playoffs, even though we're playing so bad, is a great thing. It gives me a bit of confidence, but it's frustrating that we're struggling again. I mean, this is our 3rd season, as you know, so I really want to get out of this division. And we really are struggling at the minute. So I have changed tactics at the minute. For this game, this is going to be the first game using this season, I think. Which is the 4-1-2-2-1 formation with the deep line forward, just to kind of plug the gaps and almost go strikeless at times. Really hoping it works. Really hoping the team pulls together today and starts to show why they deserve to be in the squad. I mean, top goal scorer is Gilchrist with 18 in all competitions, but still, behind him is him on 4. That's not changed, as you know, which is just really, really frustrating. Top rating, he's only played the 3 games, but Thomas Cruz is coming in left back today, so hopefully he can continue the form he did early on in the season. Gilchrist was 7.15, who has now signed a full-time contract, which is nice. He was on a pay-as-you-play. I was scared I was going to lose him because of how many he was scoring. John Rooney is transfer listed. He doesn't want to sign a new deal, so I really do want to cash in on him before he goes. Now, in terms of cashing in on him, I'm not asking for money. I'm asking for 50% of next transfer clause, because there's League 1 and League 2 sides after him, so the chance of a sell-on after a couple of seasons is quite high, so I want to make sure we can cash in on that if it happens. What was this? Hugh Johnson is actually back fit, which is nice. So I'm going to put him in there. And yeah, let's get into today's game against Lowestoft, guys. Hopefully we can get the victory for you watching. The change of tactic, the change of formation, the change of roles. We had a team meeting in midweek, so I'm hoping to at least see a reaction from the lads. I mean, as I say, the playoffs is a must in my personal opinion this season. We are expected to avoid relegation, so the board is absolutely delighted with us. But we can't just keep looking to avoid relegation every season. So Gilchrist picks it up. He lays it out to Mills. Mills inside to Linfield. Linfield lays off to Rooney. Rooney strikes and it's put behind for a corner. Rooney is stepping up to take the corner with obviously Hugh Johnson not on the pitch. Poor set piece. Our set pieces have been dreadful this season. Absolutely dreadful. So we're coming up to the 10-minute mark, and we have dominated so far shots wise. I've probably just jinxed it. No, O2 will come on closing. Well, was O2's contract is up the end of the season as well, and he is not interested currently in discussing a new deal. Like I said, the main thing I want to do this season is just get to them playoffs. Just start to show some potential. And we finished 13th last season, so I definitely want to improve on that. That's step 1, is improving on 13th. Step 2 is getting in the playoffs. Right, come on. Oh, no. Oh, he's hit the post. Poor defending. Absolutely poor defending. Let's just check a few things on Lowestoft. Will Atkins and Daniel Jarvis. Daniel Jarvis first. Make sure we get in on him. And Will Atkins it was, wasn't it? Yeah. So here we go. Let's come on, let's take advantage of the fact that we have changed formation. They play in 4-4-2, so technically we should just overpower them in midfield. Rooney with the ball over to Gilchrist. Gilchrist, I need him in the middle. Hopefully he can pick someone out. Ball back to O'Toole. Good strike, but it's blocked. Rooney into O'Toole. O'Toole spreads it. Cruz. Ball in. Linfield. Just out of curiosity. Okay. I like the low crosses because our guys are just not good in the air at the minute. It's literally just totally pointless because we're just not good in the air. Great long throw from Mills. Unfortunately it is clear, but that was a fantastic sign and something I need to utilise more in using this formation. I don't know what he was doing there, but Dugdale's mopped it up. Nice ball over the top. Come on, Linfield. Linfield. Come on, winner. Yes. Gilchrist. Oh, keeper saves it. Oh, come on. Just want to calmly encourage them. Set piece from Rooney. Oh, we've hit the bar. Oh, we've hit the bar. Oh, how close can we get? Ah, that was dreadful. Oh dear, dear, dear. Head in my hands, guys. Head in my hands. Come on. Well blocked. Jarvis, he's not had much luck with the ball, but again, that's the type of thing I said I wanted to try this season, was the people who don't have much luck on the ball, see if we can press them into even more mistakes. So instead of making 5 mistakes, maybe if they make 10, one of them leads to a goal. So like I say, we've set to man mark, well, pressure as much as we can, both centre midfielders and the left winger. Well in, Rooney, O'Toole to Gilchrist. Gilchrist, he's looking. Really, he shot from there. It wasn't even a good effort, it was a poor just kick and hope. O'Toole, oh, come on. That's the end of the first half. We didn't look too bad. Happy with the change of tactic. Definitely happy with the change of tactic. I'm going to take off O'Toole and bring on Johnson. Part of that is due to the fact he's on a yellow and he's already had a red card for 2 yellows before. So I don't want him costing us, putting us down 10 men and having our backs against the wall for the rest of this game. Jarvis. Now Tom Bednar's playing in centre back. He's playing there mainly because he's left footed, which means we've got 2 left footed and 2 right footed players in our back 4. But also he was complaining he wasn't getting games, and I hadn't really decided still my defensive partnership, so there's no harm in giving him some games. It keeps him happy and it gives me a chance to see him more in the position, especially in a back 2 he's not played in, so it's interesting to see how he's going to do. Ball in, Bendel doesn't win it, but does put them under pressure. Mills to Linfield, get the ball in. To Rooney. Linfield. Ball back post, back across. We've tucked it away. We have tucked it away, and it's FC United of Manchester 1. It's Lowestoft 0. Get in there. And that puts us joint 6th. That puts us 3 points behind 4th with the game in hand. Come on. We have been so bad, guys, for the last 10 games or so, and yet we are still hanging around there near the playoffs. Now, the last couple of seasons, this wasn't the case. When we dropped off, we dropped off. We ended up mid-table. So, if we can keep holding on here for the next 10 games, for example, and get ourselves with 4 games to go in with a fight of the playoffs, I really do hope we can secure it this season. Atkinson, ball across. Oh my days, I actually thought that was in. Gonna tell him to tighten up. Passing around at the back, it's trying to give me a heart attack, it seems. Rooney loses it. Come on. Dugdale. Nice. Linfield. Gilchrist. Gilchrist picks it back up. Rooney, he's down. That's a free kick, and that's a red card for Lowestoft. They are now down to 10 men, 1-0 down. Is that the moment we needed to make sure we secure the victory? Going to bring on Howarth. He deserves a chance up front. Actually, him as well. Howarth can go on the left wing. So there's 2 substitutions. Howarth has not been given enough time. I'm first one to put my hands up to that. He's not been given enough time this season. So hopefully with the change formation, he's going to be needed more to come in in the wings. Also, I do think this is going to give a chance maybe for Johnny Gorman to step up and show me why he deserves to come back into the squad. He's in the under-21s at the minute. So I think I'll bring him back up. So this formation's definitely shown it was worth the change. Looks like it's going to be over, guys. It looks like it's going to be over. It's looking like a 1-0 victory in the change of formation game. And it is. That is over, and I will take a 1-0 victory all day long when we've been in this bad run. The change of formation has worked. FC United 1, Lowestoft 0. That puts us with a game in hand, 3 points outside the playoffs. So won 10, drew 11, lost 6. So delighted with that. I mean, as you see, ball confidence is 100% for the league. In general, it's very secure. We'll check my profile. I've not looked at it for a while. Attacking's gone up, I see. I think they all roughly the same. Mental's maybe gone up. 122 games played now. Still quite close. 43 wins, 38 draws, 41 defeats. Still only half a star reputation. When's my contract up? My contract is up in 2019. Okay. I signed a 3-year deal at the time. Can't remember. Brilliant. Let's check the schedule when we're going to come back. So I think we're going to come back for the Chester game at home, guys. I think that'll be a good game to come back for. Both teams up there. Hopefully still battling at this point. If we can pick up maybe 9 points in the next few games, I think it'll put us in a decent position. So thanks for watching, guys. Do appreciate it. Please do like. Please subscribe. And I will see you next time.